What is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. We're back with F1 2021. I apologize about the break or the lack of frequency of uploads for this time of year, but I've been very busy at McLaren the last 2 days. Check my Twitter or Instagram to see what I've been up to. But yeah, I'm back now and I'm ready to get fully stuck into F1 2021 content. Yeah, really annoying. I want to be able to upload like 2-3 videos a day, but when I'm constantly trying to catch up or get ahead, it's impossible. However, we're good to go now. So make sure you subscribe and leave a like to see these videos continue to pop up in your sub feeds, in YouTube recommended, whatever it may be. We're going to be doing Breaking Point in this video. Chapter 9. Actually, it might be Chapter 10. Because we just did the Dutch Grand Prix in the last episode of this. So make sure you go check it out if you haven't seen it already. So with that, we move to Chapter 10. With several laps remaining, Aston Martin looks to be in a favourable position with both of its drivers in the points. Casper Ackerman continues to push forward, but his teammate Aiden Jackson is continuing to gain ground on him. Time to get the elbows out.
Casper Jackson is faster than you. We need you to let him pass. Do you copy, Casper? Let Jackson pass, please.
I don't understand.
You can have the place back if you can't pull away.
Is he lapping quicker?
Yeah. He's behind you, Casper. Confirm you'll let him pass, please.
Look, he's not close enough.
Come on, Casper.
It sounds familiar. It's actually this team as well. So, we got to keep a fast...
Don't do this.
He's not faster.
This is a team order. Do you copy, Casper?
He's not faster.
Don't let Jackson pass. Ignore the team order. I tell you what, Aston Martin, if this was 2010, you would be breaking the law and you'd have to go straight to jail. Do not collect $200. Do not pass go. Here he comes. He is absolutely flying.
The gap to the car behind is 2.4 seconds.
I don't care about the gap to the car behind. I can see him, mate. In before we turn this around and win the race. I don't know what Aston Martin were worried about. We're pulling away. He's got nothing on us now. Oh, we're going purple on this lap. We've got the corner cuts out. This is going to be purple. Oh, it's beautiful. Come on, let's make this move. Let's absolutely show Aston Martin that the team order would have been the complete wrong thing to do. Aiden Jackson is 4 seconds back.
This is your final lap of the race.
Look at this. The team order was 100% the wrong way to go. We're putting pressure on Norris. If we let him go, we'd lose points. Because Aiden Jackson is nowhere. Actually struggling to get close. We'll be fast in the right areas to overtake Norris. I'm not sure I'm going to get him, to be honest. We might have to cheese the final chicane a little bit. Norris is low on ERS. They're going to absolutely send it at the last chicane. Why not? Completely bunny hop up to the line. Going to open the DRS. Norris, can we get him? No. Oh.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
So lucky. That's a lucky boy. Literally like what,
You've got to ask
100?
yourself what is going on behind the scenes at Aston Martin. This rivalry between the two drivers, it's simply not going away.
You wonder how many more points they're going to squander. I think Aston Martin have got a real problem here that they need to deal with. I don't know how, but they've got to address it.
Oh, piss off.
You think of what happened in Mexico last season. The two drivers took each other out of the race completely. How long before we see a repeat of that? As you so rightly say, Ant, something's clearly not right over there. Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race win.
What was that? Hey,
Just leave it.
No, just talk to me for once.
Just let go.
Uh-oh.
Back off!
Why do you have to be like this?
Oh, so I'm the problem!
You won't let me pass. You won't even talk to me.
You want respect, you give respect. That's how it works.
How about you give me a little respect?
How about you earn it first?
How am I supposed to do that? I'm all ears.
You give me space out there. What's your problem?
They're giving each other lots of space now.
I'm trying to win.
Oh, and that makes you special?
You're a nightmare, Casper.
I'm fine. Well, you won't have to put up with me for much longer.
What's that supposed to mean?
I am sick and tired of all this. I'm done.
You're what?
I'm retiring.
Wait. What?
Oh, no!
Casper! Casper!
Oh, is that Devon? It's so Devon, isn't it?
Wait. What? Casper! Casper!
Oh, look at them views. I can only dream of views like that. What BS? We didn't cost them nothing. We we nearly gained extra points. I don't know what that whole squabble was all about. Because cost each other nothing. Aiden couldn't keep up. He should have been like, fine, fair enough. I'm slow. I'm washed up. But no. We move into chapter 11 now, where the Canadian Grand Prix appeared to be the nadir of Ackerman and Jackson's relationship. With footage of the altercation going viral, Aston Martin are hoping that both drivers can start to move past it over the course of the Austrian Grand Prix and prevent this season ending in a similar fashion to their last one. Come on, guys. We can patch it up. Alright. So my PC has crashed, and you've missed that whole race in Austria. You didn't miss much. We just started last after a safety car came out. We overtook a bunch of people and finished 5th. Aiden Jackson had a DNF. Not by our doing. He was already out of the race. So, yeah. He's not having a good run of form at the moment. We overtook Devin Butler. We put him out of the points. And in the media, he has since said we've been lucky. Personally, I think luck has nothing to do with it, since he was in the points and we still overtook him. Let's see what the F1 world has to say. Alright, Devin. Look, if you... Oh, alright. We'll save that. Hello, Brian.
Brian.
Cass, are you busy?
Well, actually...
Look, I need you to come to the office. Can you pop by now?
Why? What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing. I'll tell you all about it when you get here.
Can't you just tell me now?
Thanks so much, Casper. Really appreciate it.
God's sake, I hate it when people do that to me. Just don't ambush me with information. Just tell me. Anyway, Devin, look, if you're way behind in a race, then you're lucky to get a safety car. There's nothing controversial about that. It's true. Thanks, Devin. Anthony Davidson, we spotted him for the first time. And that's why losing Ackerman will be such a loss for Aston Martin. This is what experience and a winner's mindset can bring to a team. He's never out of a race. Into the barrier. If I were Otmar Saf, I'd sign anyone other than Jackson next season. Disappointing. Ooh. Ho, 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 ho. Matt, poor start, but he attacked and fought his way back into the race. Ackerman, definite contender for driver of the day for me. And Jimmy, no stopping Casper. Aston Martin is going to be nothing without him. Yeah, we do bring experience, and with that experience, we can help develop the car. So, we're looking good. Maybe another year is on the cards for Mr. Ackerman. Emails. We'll see what he has to say in a second. Everyone is loving my side of the garage for the time being. Just a quick note about Aiden. The press haven't been kind to him recently, and he's not having a great time right now. I know he's not your responsibility, but it'd be great if you could show him a little support. We're all in this together. You know, being able to read these emails before I talk to the press would probably be a bit helpful. But luckily, I had his back anyway. I supported him in the press answers. I don't know if you saw that. Overall, not important. We are going to move on to the next chapter. This has been a big boy chapter. This has been a big boy video of content.
Casper,
What's going on?
we need to clear something up. Take a seat.
Clear what up?
Aiden thinks it's his fault that you're retiring.
I'm sorry, Casper. I do respect you. Quite a lot, in fact. And I don't want you to retire. I didn't mean the things that I said. And I want you to know that if you're retiring because of me, I'll...
Will you tell him? This anxiety, it's no good for his performance.
I'm not retiring because of you.
Everyone says...
I'm not retiring because of you. Can I go now?
No.
No.
You're going to give him 2 minutes of your time.
Well, Brian, what am I? His therapist?
2 minutes, Casper. That's all.
Everyone says...
Everyone's an idiot. Look, I'm not retiring because of you. I told Brian after Zandvoort. I'm sorry you found out the way you did.
It's tough.
Yeah, can be.
The press. Social media. I don't know. How'd you deal with it all?
Listen. There's only a handful of us in the whole world who get to do what we do.
Yeah.
A handful. You deal with it by never forgetting how lucky you are to be here. Understand? Never forget.
We like to see that.
Hey, Casper,
Yeah?
do you ever forget?
Sometimes. Sometimes we all do.
We like to see them be mates. Again, I think they're starting to build a bridge. They're starting to sympathize for each other. And I think we've really made some progress today. This might be the start of a new leaf. Anyway, Chapter 12. As the 2021 season rolls on, the F1 grid moves to historic Spa, Francorchamps. With Casper Ackermann sustaining his recent run of form, Aston Martin hopes that both of its drivers can maintain this level of performance. 2 months later. So, what has been happening? This is kind of like after mid-season break kind of time. Could we see Devin Butler at a new team? I don't know anything. I'm just still speculating. I've somehow managed to avoid any spoilers.
It's Sunday and that means it's race time here in Spa. As the cars are being prepared, let's join them trackside for the start of the Belgian Grand Prix. With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks
Alright, where are we starting?
Mazepin, Ackermann.
What's Mazepin doing in 11th?
Jackson,
That Haas is
Russell.
too OP. Jeff? Alright, we're going into this race in the dark then. What's our what's our objective? What are we doing here today? Rain is on the horizon, which is not great. Let's load the Spa setup. Hopefully it's good in the rain. But yeah, we're ready to go for the Belgian Grand Prix. P12 on the grid. We've got Aiden behind me in P15. Let's hope we can have an Aston Martin resurgence for both drivers. Finish in the top 5 is the objective. They they love setting the bar high, don't they? Aston Martin, especially when they chuck us towards the back. But we'll see what we can do. I'm not really sure where Devin Butler is in all this. But I'm sure we'll find him along the way. Oh, there he is behind us. We might not see Devin Butler at all this race. Off we go. No mid-season swaps for anybody. The status quo has remained. P8 off the start. It's absolutely lovely stuff. Ricciardo and Sainz side by side. Up our Rouge. Ricciardo gets the ascendancy. We're gonna absolutely pump the overtake button and go nowhere. Because this Aston doesn't have good straight line speed compared to our rivals. What we do have though is traction. The drive traction we get compared to the other guys is insane. Oh! Never mind. Never mind. Round the outside of the Ferrari. Can we get Ricciardo as well? No. I'll take that though. Great start, and we're only half a lap in. Lovely. Shortchanged him. Maybe we do have straight line speed. Everyone's out of ERS. We're going to use ours now. Bye, Lando. Objective achieved. Lap 1. Oh, no mid-session save. Lovely. Oh, that was a bit dodgy. Here we go. Rain is starting to fall. Hamilton is going for the move on Perez. We're going to go around the outside. Oh, wow. What a double overtake. Hamilton probably being conservative because of the rain. Perez stuck in the middle, had nowhere to go. Obviously backed it off, and we just went full send. Whoa. Whoa. This has fallen down quickly. Right. Let's get ourselves into that pit lane. Whoa. I can't believe people are staying out. Bottas and Perez. What are you thinking? Into the pit lane we go. Hamilton's in. Can we jump anyone? Max is getting held. Max is getting held.
Aiden is in the pit.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's in front of us. I don't know how I missed him.
He'll be racing on the exit. Go,
And out we go. Just ahead of Schumacher. That is crucial. Right. There's a big opportunity for us here. Because Verstappen is going to catch up to people on dry compound tyres. He's going to get held up massively. Alright, there he goes. Up the inside of Tsunoda. He's getting blocked by one of the Alpines, though. Oh, he's getting blocked big time. Okay, this is our chance. Here we go. Great run on Tsunoda. They're laying down no traction at all in these conditions. Ocon is going to have no grip through here. We'll get underneath him. Thank you for...
Brilliant maneuver. 2 places at once.
That was the most pointless defense ever. Ocon, use your mirrors. It seems rain, hail or shine, this Aston Martin is able to perform. And this is one of those bookie weekends where we are on the pace and challenging for the win. Here we go around the outside of Verstappen. In the rain. Up our Rouge side by side. That's probably the bravest overtake we've done on F1 2021. What a way to take the lead.
The radar's showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. The rain's easing off a bit, but the track is still going to be wet for a while. Full wets seem like the best tyre for now.
Verstappen's in. Man, these guys really are boxing for wets. It's clearing up though, according to Jeff. Though, how...
We've seen a couple of moments from other cars in the last lap or so. The intermediates are definitely starting to struggle. Might be time to move on to the full wets.
Okay, but you said just a second ago it's drying up. Oh no, the AI are losing shed loads of time now. They've boxed onto wets for a tyre that was only good for about 2 laps. That suited the conditions, and now enters a flying again. F's in chat for everybody else. I should have got Aiden to do the same strategy as me. Could have been 1-2. Here we go. Kasper Ackerman gets his second win in Formula One. From near the back of the grid to P1 by 27 seconds. We absolutely smashed it.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing. Well done.
Get in there, Lewis.
Another top 5 finish for Aston Martin. Amongst the drama, Ants, they've been quietly racking up some good points.
Yeah, it's caught me off guard a little bit, actually. When you look at the table, you realise they're not doing as badly as you might think.
Aston Martin have been nothing if not entertaining this season, for good or bad. It'll be interesting to see how they fare by the end of the year.
P1 and the constructors, that's what I'm tipping.
The Aston Martin team will be very happy with today's performance and the final result. Another display of excellent driving and excellent teamwork, and a well-deserved first-place finish.
Thank you. I'm going to skip through everything because I'm scared about my PC crashing again. That's the end of that chapter. Well, that's the end of the race. Chapter 12. Despite the difficult conditions, Casper Ackermann continued to impress at the Belgian Grand Prix as he achieved another top 5 finish.
All I'm saying is that the team are back in the mix this season. That's how good you've done.
Yeah.
You're ending your career on a high just like you wanted. You really couldn't ask for much better. You want one?
Hmm?
What's wrong?
Nothing. What? Nothing. I'm fine.
You haven't driven like this in ages. You're out there having a great time. You're raking in the points, but you're doing your moody face.
I'm not doing my moody face. Stop that.
Like this.
Okay. It's Aiden.
What about him?
Well, he's still not right. He's moping around, anxious, apologetic. I think he's struggling.
I thought you were going to ignore him.
Yeah, but he's just a kid. He needs support.
From you?
So, how many races have I got left?
What's this all about, Cass?
Let's say that I've got 3 or 4 months left in F1. What if...
Go on.
Nah, forget it.
No, what?
You laugh at me.
Promise not to.
It just sounds so stupid.
What does?
What if I can...
Oh my God.
What?
You've gone soft, haven't you?
I knew you'd make fun of me.
You want to make the F1 world a better place before you retire. You want to help the team, help Aiden, your own career be damned.
And what if I did?
So Casper Ackermann does have a heart after all. I'll alert the media.
Look, Zoe, I'm serious. What if I did?
What could you do?
Well, Mercedes has got a seat coming up next season. Some say they might even sign him. That is his dream.
And you think you could help?
I honestly don't know.
Singapore's coming up. You can crash at that place. That's interesting. I mean, like, what? Yes, you can put in some kind words, but that can only go so far. His form and his on track has got to do the main convincing for Mercedes, and I don't think they take someone who's struggling in an Aston Martin. Not unless they're looking for another number 2 to Lewis. But there we go. The Flying Dutchman. That's what they're calling me. We're getting a better reputation than perhaps Max Verstappen at this point. Some of the best wet racing I've seen. Ackermann was really something. Thank you, Karun. Jeff, just a quick note today to congratulate you. That was some brilliant driving in some difficult conditions. Best race I've seen from you in ages. Thank you. You should help Aiden, by the way. Do whatever you can. Okay, we have the support from Zoe to support Aiden, so that'll be interesting. And this is from Tom Stocker. This is about retirement. You wouldn't consider racing in other classifications, would you? I've been chatting to a few people stateside. All kinds of opportunities up for you if you're willing to give it a shot. That could be... You know what? If there's future Breaking Point game modes in future games, we could see Casper Ackermann in, like, IndyCar. Potentially is like an IndyCar crossover. They are making an IndyCar game in a couple years' time, so that's something. But there we go, guys. I have today, not yesterday, but today in this recording, I got through a full 25% race without my PC crashing. So I'm pretty happy about that. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new to see plenty more racing game content. I'm by no means out of the woods yet, but that's kind of encouraging. So I'm going to end this video now so that I don't lose the footage. That's the sole reason why I'm ending so soon. But the story mode continues to twist and turn. One minute they're fighting, the other they're supportive. Devin Butler gets involved every so often. But where is it going to go now? Are we solely fixed on trying to get Aiden Jackson into a Mercedes? Who knows? We've only got limited chapters left in this story mode for F1 2021. I'm very keen to see where it goes. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your patience. I've been very, very busy the last few days, and the PC issues just really haven't helped me. But hopefully, for all of our sakes, I really want to get more content out. It's really annoying me that I can't get more out. I'm doing my best. Anyway, until the next video, I'll see you next time.